Oh no, Steven's a weeaboo.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm a little tired because I was helping my wife search for her Fitbit, and so I was crawling under the couch and all that. So if I sound a little winded, it's because I'm fat and out of shape. But what else is new? And as you can tell, Steve is with us, and he will be navigating again.
Hello.
So if at any point we need to adjust audio
You
balances,
in the wrong direction.
Yeah, yeah, don't do that. My audio cable acting up? Because you're starting to get a little tinny again now. I don't know. We'll roll with it. We'll see how it works.
Yeah, I can switch back if I need to. It's just those other ones were acting up pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It comes and goes, so we'll see how it does. But yeah, we're back with Super Metroid tonight, and hopefully we'll be wrapping things up. We're actually very close to the end, really. There's only a few sections left on the guide. And
yes.
Tomorrow is going to be Mega Man 8, officially. Thursday, Friday is more Castlevania Curse of Darkness. And Saturday, I have said we are going to start Tabletop Simulator. When I said that last, I forgot that my wife and I are volunteering to help the concession stand at the football game. That earns each of us $50 towards Lawson's trip, so the two of us do 2 weekends, and that's $200 towards his trip. And I don't know when I'm going to be done with that, so it may be a late start, it may be a cancellation. I'm trying to find out. So in the meantime, there is a poll on Twitter. I pinned it to the top of my Twitter feed, or page, or whatever you want to call it, I don't care. And it is a poll of which one of my Tabletop Simulator mods should be played first when we play my mods. I put that clause in there because we may not start with one of my mods necessarily. We may play Red Dragon Inn, or we may play Cards Against Humanity, or whatever. It's just going to be a thing. But whenever we play one of my mods, which one do you want to see first? That's what the poll is. So, and from the looks of things, Rick and Morty Anatomy Park is already ahead. And that is a fun game. But that's the upcoming schedule. Nothing else really going on otherwise. So why don't we play the game?
Alrighty.
Kill the music, switch to the game. Look at that. It's all pretty. Okay.
Alright. You should be in a save point.
I am.
Okay, first instruction, save!
No!
Dash all the way to the right. Shoot the floor, then go back left under the pink pipe. Sink into the first sand trap.
Oh, I'm supposed to shoot the floor. Ah!
Yeah, all the way to the right, shoot the floor, then go back left under the pink pipes, and sink into the first sand trap.
First sand trap, okay.
Yeah.
I already walked past it. Okay, sinking. Sunk.
And then you're gonna go left and collect the missiles. And after you get the missiles, you're gonna jump off the ledge to the...
Okay, yeah, your quality's crapping out again. And it definitely appears to be on your end.
No hole to the power.
I'm losing you, Steve.
Can you hear me now? I lost you earlier, like completely lost you for a while.
Yeah, and you were gone on this end too. And I don't think it's my end because the audio cable was perfectly fine and I'm not seeing any notifications of anything.
Oh, I see what the... Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was the problem?
My computer, in its infinite wisdom, decided that instead of connecting to my home network, it was going to connect to Xfinity Wi-Fi that is broadcast by my neighbor.
You were on your neighbor's network and it was crapping out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
but I didn't
Skylar.
notice this. I thought I made so it wouldn't connect to Xfinity, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, the connection quality seems perfect now. So
Good. All right. I'm gonna reload the stream. Where are you? Did you get the missiles? Did you get the power
missiles
bombs?
and I got the power bombs.
Perfect. Get out of this room.
Yeah, I didn't hear you explain the power bombs. I just knew.
Okay.
Okay, does it say which way to leave the room?
Yes, it says, get out of this room by slipping through the sand on the right side of the room, go all the way around to the save point in the big pink room. Save if you want.
Ooh, I have a choice?
In this particular step, you have a choice.
Sweet. Make me feel like I have all the power. Yeah, I've got Samus Return, Skylert, and I'm almost done with it. I'm making a pass through now that I have the baby with me. Item hunting. I have not defeated Ridley yet, so... But anyway. Okay, so back around to that save point that they were talking about?
Yes.
That we started at? Let me see.
Yes. Well, you're going to go to the save point, and then you're going to go...
a minute.
Yeah, you're going to go back to the same spot you just were, under the same area, the pipes, but this time fall through the left sand trap.
Sounds right. So give me a minute to get back there, because that's a trick.
Okay.
Actually, can I do it from this side? I don't think I can. Nope. Okay. Got it. So when you start sounding like a robot, I just need to tell you that you're on your neighbor's network.
Yeah, I don't know how the heck that happened. But, The video kept freezing too, and I'm like, man, what's going on with my Wi-Fi? And then I checked and realized I was on the wrong network. So that would do it. That would do it. Yeah.
Anyway. So your headset from the Switch that we did before we started may not actually be dying.
Yeah. It's probably my stupid internet connection. Which is, I mean, not actually mine, but it's my neighbor's.
It's their stupid internet connection.
Yeah.
Alright, am I... Good lord, this is a trek. Okay.
Say you are on like a roundabout route here, sir.
There's no shorter route into that room, honestly. I mean, I'm not going for time, so this isn't a big deal. Because if you get 100%, as long as you don't take too long, you still get this proper ending.
Wasn't there one for getting it under like 3 hours or something?
If you get it in under 3.5 hours, you get the Samus takes all her armor off ending regardless of your item count.
Ah, yes. I remember the run-through where we tried to get that time.
I can do that, just standard playthrough now.
Yeah.
Demon says you should march over to your neighbors and complain.
I agree. I agree, Demon. He also lets his cat sleep on my porch furniture. Guy's just a menace to society.
Star neighbor right there. Okay, so fall. I have fallen.
Okay. So you went back under the pipes and you went through the left sand trap.
Yes.
Okay. Jump onto the ledge just left of the sand fall. Spring up and set a bomb to destroy the block in the way.
Or you know,
Let me
shoot and
know when you
jump.
do that. Whatevs. Do however you want to do it.
Crap. I fell. I think I
Alright,
see
so
what we're
you're
going after, though.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna go up, left, do the same thing, then bounce up to a narrow tunnel that forks. The left tunnel leads to missiles, the right tunnel to the final reserve tank. Oh, we missed bolding one of these. Alright, I'll highlight that.
But yeah, throughout the course of this guide, Steve is making notes on improvements. There we go. Reserve tank get. And eventually I'm going to be writing up some boss strategies and adding them as well, and ultimately the Game FAQs posting of this guide will be the best version.
What?
But for anyone who hasn't been to one of these streams, this is a guide that Steve and I used as kids to perfect this game, and I've been looking for it again for about 15 years. So, and we finally found it on some random GeoCities site that is still up, actually. Okay, so I got the things.
Okay, so you're going to fall through the sand trap on the left-hand side. At the Meridia Brinstar Crossroads, go right into Kraid's hideout.
Okay. He's having me go back and get the energy tank that we didn't get.
Yeah, missiles and an energy tank are coming up.
Mm-hmm. Things that I would have by now.
Well, update the guide so that they're in a different place then.
I don't know, Skylar. I really enjoyed, or I am really enjoying Samus Returns. I can't say enjoyed yet because I haven't finished it. But I still think Super Metroid, in my honest opinion, is the best 2D best 2D Metroid. Yeah, it's the best 2D Super Metroid. I don't know. What's your favorite 2D Metroid, Steve?
Super Metroid.
Excellent. Knew I kept you around.
I
for a reason.
did like Zero Mission. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a great way to experience the first Metroid without having to experience the first Metroid. Because, admittedly, I understand that it set the premise for the series and it's an absolute classic, but it is hard to slog through nowadays. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got the energy tank in Kraid's hideout.
Oh! You detonated the power bomb to destroy all the B-tombs.
I let them latch onto me and used a super missile, yeah.
Okay, so did you get the missiles that were there?
There's missiles in this room?
Okay, see? You try to skip ahead, and you miss instructions.
Okay.
At the Meridia Brinstar Crossroads, you go right into Kraid's hideout. Go to the right wall of the Alien Kai Hunter room and set a power bomb. Spring up and over to missiles.
Okay, I know what he's talking about.
Okay, you go get
he's
those
having
missiles.
he's having you get the energy tank on the way out. I did it on the way in.
Okay, fine, whatever. Just get them both.
I'm working
Because you're going to Norfair next.
Yep. Really, Skylard? I had no idea. Okay, so to the right of that. That's a save room. Which means I need to set the power bomb. Yeah, we'll play Super Mario RPG as soon as Steve lets me.
Oh, I forgot that was on there.
Yes.
Yes.
And if it wasn't, it eventually
Yeah, what do
would have
people want to
been.
see next? I get to decide, but what do people actually want to see?
Yeah, because backstory again for anyone who hasn't been around. Steve gets to decide what happens with the RetroCade because he helped me get my hands on this baby. So. Okay, so, got the missiles.
Alright, return to Norfair.
I don't wanna.
And then we're going into Ridley's Treasure House. I know, it's exciting. You never knew it was called that before, did you?
It just makes me think of Krusty's Super Funhouse, and that's a terrible game. Demon wants to see Call of Duty.
They are
Wrong
going back to World
stream.
War II. I've seen the commercials.
Oh, Lord. That stupid commercial.
Yes.
Dude's got a wife and kids now. He just hops in the car. What took you guys so long? That's the only good thing about that commercial, was that joke was spot on. Okay, I am in Norfair.
Alright, dash through the long corridor. In the bubble room, go down. Go right, then down, then left. Into the room with the big pool of lava.
In Norfair, that narrows things down.
Well,
Okay.
follow the directions. Dash
Well-
through the long corridor.
I'm in the long corridor. Let me dash. Hold on.
When you get to the bubble room, let me know.
Bubble your room.
That's gross. No thank you.
Bubble room. Okay.
Alright, you're gonna go down, then right, then down, then left.
Down. Right. There's no telling what Majinx is laughing at this point. And down and then left. Okay. Powerbomb door. Let's see. Okay, I've gone left.
Okay. You're in the room with the big pool of lava?
Yeah.
The gravity suit and the space jump must be equipped.
Yep.
Fall down to the bottom, then space jump up to the entrance to Ridley's hideout. Save to the left if you want before taking the elevator.
Oh, we're going to advanced Norfair. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Why not? Yeah, I was able to get a pre-order in at my local GameStop. So I just went over there on my lunch break on the day of release. It was awesome. Down the elevator.
Alright, bottom of the elevator, go left. Do not stop until you cannot go any further. Destroy the wall with a power bomb, then morph in the Chozo's hands. The lava will drain away.
Okay. So going left. Ah.
Until you can't go left anymore!
Bad touch. Oh. Although, you know, Samus in Morph Ball mode, is the Chozo squeezing her butt or something else?
I don't know.
Or is it like in Metroid Prime where she's just rolled up into a ball of energy? Okay, so the lava has drained.
Perfect. Use a
Let me
power
quit being
bomb
a
at the
dumbass.
bottom to quickly destroy the blocks in the way. And then avoid the enemies in the next room. In the next room, space jump over the crumbling blocks to a missile item.
Okay, so next room. Oh, look, a missile item. Done.
Alright, fall through the crumbling blocks. The golden chorizo will fall from the ceiling, and a few seconds later the fight will begin.
Woo! There he is.
After you defeat it, go to the next room to pick up the screw attack.
That's right. I forgot that he grabs super missiles. Throws them back at you.
Well, don't shoot them at him then.
I stopped after the second one. Because yes, it took two for me to realize I couldn't do that.
Well, you are a slow learner.
Watch it, you. Also, Skylar, I will have to disagree with you on a remake for Super. I think if they did that, it would definitely ruin it. But that's
Depends on how they did it.
Yeah, I hold really high regard for Super, though. So, okay, he's dead.
Perfect. Go to the next room and pick up the screw attack.
Screw attack! Full power, baby.
You can't get those yet. Just go get the screw attack.
I did it.
Alright, you're gonna go back into the room with the golden chorizo. Now you're gonna use the screw attack to destroy the blocks in the upper right hand corner to reveal the final super missile item, which should put you a total of 50 super missiles.
Indeed it does. Alright.
Alright, return to the screw attack room.
Okay. Done.
Alright, go up, then right, using a running screw attack space jump to quickly blast through the column room.
Okay, the first right's an energy recharge, so I went right too soon.
Well, you know.
But I needed it, so it's good.
So your total right now should be 205, 50, 35, 11, 4.
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, go all the way to the top of the shaft, then left, then down.
Okay.
Morph and bomb the leftmost block of the upper beam of the two that are a block apart. Roll to the left for missiles.
Okay. The room that I had to quickly space jump screw attack through is where I'm at.
Okay. It says go up and then right using a running screw attack space jump to quickly blast through the column room.
Yep.
And then you are to go all the way to the top of the shaft, then left, then down.
Oh, this column room. Okay. Okay, we're going to go all the way to the top of the shaft. If I can, you know, space jump instead of fall. You know, these instructions are not good for my short-term memory, or lack thereof.
Huh.
I have terrible short-term memory. And this isn't technically backseating if I planned for him to do this, Majinx. Okay. Now I'm in a giant room filling with lava.
You went all the way to the top of the shaft, then left, then down.
All the way to the top of the shaft. And
And you went right, didn't you?
I think I did.
See?
You know what?
You are incapable of following directions.
Oh, you son of a...
Why don't you just rewind?
That's what I'm doing. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, there's more shaft. Okay. That's what she said. Okay, then left,
So you're gonna go,
and then...
Then left, then down. Morph.
Okay.
Oh, you're going left? And
Yes.
you're going down. And you're morphing, and you're bombing the leftmost block of the upper beam of the two that are a block apart.
Yep.
And then
Did
you're
that.
going to roll to the left for missiles.
Hey, look at that, missiles.
Be careful on the way out. The blocks crumble. Return to the door right near the top of the shaft.
Ah. So it wants me to go back out the way I came in then, huh?
Yes, it does.
Okay, well I did that.
Okay, open the door, then spin jump into the huge room.
I think that was where I got turned around before.
Yes. And in the huge room, you're going to fall all the way to the bottom. Then
Okay.
space jump up, following the platforms up to the top right door. Move fast, because the room rapidly fills with lava.
Really?
We didn't know. Who'd have thought?
I thought this was chicken soup. And it was survivable.
It does look kind of yellow.
Might be pee.
It's gross.
Okay, I made it out of that room.
Okay, in the next room, activate a power bomb to clear the bombable blocks, then go down and enter the save point.
Let me guess. It wants me to save.
Ah, this is the last save point before Ridley, so it's a good idea to save.
Ah,
While here, highlight
heavily
power bombs.
suggested.
I know, right? While here, highlight power bombs. You'll want to detonate several in the next few sections.
For fun or stress relief?
I don't know. Alright, go down from the save point. Use a power bomb where blocks block the way.
Oh, well, here's a save point, so... And you know, I am feeling pretty balmy, so let's see. That's not a power bomb. That's a power bomb. Okay. Power bomb laid. Yellow
Okay.
door.
Yes, set a power bomb midway through the tunnel to destroy the block in the way and open the yellow floor door. Stay in ball form as you pass through the door. Set another power bomb as soon as you enter the room. Spring into the tunnel.
Okay. In the tunnel.
Excellent. Set yet another power bomb midway through the second tunnel. After you exit, screw attack through the Disgigas? Go
It's
as
a
far
blue
left as
hopper.
you... Huh?
It's a blue hopper.
Disgigas. Go as far left as you can and set a fifth power bomb. It will destroy the headless statue blocking the way down and clear the way to the left. Stay in ball form and collect the power bombs.
It's a good thing I noticed that, or else I would have fallen down. Okay. Power bombs collected.
Excellent. Go down where the headless statue was and morph. Equip super missiles. Ride the lifts down only as little as possible, then fall the rest of the way. On the second lift, shoot the green door as early as possible. Go to the left.
Yeah, this is written definitely for speedrunning, which I am not doing, so... Okay.
Yeah.
I've gone to the left, and there's now a space pirate throwing his arms at me.
Yeah, you must you must defeat the metal space pirates to continue to the left. They'll give you an energy boost when you defeat them.
Okay. They want me to do that. There we go. They turn yellow when they ninja kick. Okay, defeated.
Excellent. You got your energy boost?
Yeah, kind of a boost, yeah.
Okay. You're on the home stretch to Ridley now. Screw attack
boy.
quickly through the last 2 rooms. Only bother destroying the enemies if you're low on energy. Shoot the Eye Guardian with a super missile, then enter Ridley's lair. Here are your instructions for the fight. Clobber him. Then collect the energy tank hid in the lower right corner of the room to the left.
Alright, I'll get my clobbering stick. Show this damn stink bird who's boss. I'm done now. Okay, eye door taken care of. Alright. Eat a super missile. It is delicious and nutritious.
This is a small room to fight Ridley, and I just realized how tiny this room is.
Oh yeah, that's because a lot of it ends up being vertical. Well, for him at least.
He's like Tigger. He likes to bounce around on his tail.
Wonderful thing about Ridley is Ridley's a wonderful thing.
It's bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun.
Ooh, he changed red. Seriously, this is just a super drawn-out fight.
Where you shoot him with super missiles.
Mm-hmm. His health pool is just that big. Down? I was not pressing down and Samus shot straight down.
Well, you gotta watch where you aim there. I just saw it happen. That was kind of hysterical.
I was not pressing down at all. I don't know what this controller's doing to me. Oh, that's right. He grabs me when he dies. Yay! Bye, Ridley. See you in the next game.
Alright, don't forget that energy tank in the lower right corner of the room to the left.
I knew there was something in here.
Which should put you at 210, 50, 40, 12, 4.
Yes. There's no point in counting my super missiles because I used most of them.
No, they were right. I counted them before you went in.
Yeah.
Part 5. From Ridley to Mother Brain. ... and beyond.
What?
Alright, return to the save point. Do not stop for anything. Save if you want. Go up, then right.
But that stops for saving.
Do not stop for anything.
Except this one stop.
Except save if you want. But nothing. But save is okay.
Just waiting for like a sign for Zeeb's largest ball of yarn. Do not stop for anything, except for the room where you have to fight the metal... Oh, never mind. The door's blue. I'm out of here. Okay.
We did just visit Ridley's clobbering hut.
It's clobbering time. Anyway.
Alright, so you're gonna, let me know when you get back to the save point.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
Okay. Oh, these stupid elevators.
Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Almost there. Okay.
Go up, then right. Shoot the Nahim with a super missile. Then space jump around to an energy tank.
Ah. Yeah, I remember what he's talking about here. Okay. Got it.
Perfect. Now, go back to where the Nahim was. And go all the way up. At the top, go left through the wall.
I'm glad he specifies through the wall this time. Good lord, that was an annoying part of the stream last time.
I think we wasted like 20 minutes.
At least.
Where is the spot? I don't understand.
Alright, I went through the wall and went through the door.
I believe I just told you to go through the wall, not through the door.
Just
No, I'm
read
kidding. Go left, up, and right to a missile.
Hey look, missiles.
Perfect. To get through the metal maze, morph. Bomb the top blocks and hold right. Eventually you'll make it to a floor door. Detonate a power bomb as soon as you enter the next room, then collect power bombs.
Make it through the metal maze?
Yes.
Is that right next to these missiles? Ah, okay.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Oh, so he doesn't mention the metal maze is right behind
Yeah.
the... Alright, we need to make a note of that.
Floor door. Okay.
Detonate a power bomb as soon as you enter the next room, then collect power bombs.
Power bombs to collect power bombs? What madness is this?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Collected.
Alright, go left through the wall again. Go left and up. But this time, go left through the door. You know that door that I told you not to go through? Go through it.
You didn't tell me not to go through it, you just didn't tell me to go through it.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
right.
difference.
You don't follow my directions explicitly, we're gonna have problems.
You sound like my wife. Okay. Gone through the door.
Okay, bounce through the next room. When the path turns upward, bomb the third block from the right on top of the first overhang in the shaft, hanging one block off of the ground. Go left to collect some missiles.
What was that one more time?
Sounds really, really freaking confusing.
Yeah.
When the path turns upward, bomb the third block from the right on top of the first overhang in the shaft, hanging one block off the ground.
Okay, got it. That was dumb. Okay. When the path turns upward. Like, after I figure out what he's talking about, it does make sense the way he's written it, but that initial processing just, for some reason, doesn't click. What do we got?
Okay, return to the shaft and go up. At the top, shoot through the center of the roof to create a path upward. Go left.
I can do
Now,
that.
that confuses me. Are you supposed to take the path upward, or just create the path upward?
I had to take it too.
Sure you did.
Next.
Alright, go to the left. Eventually you'll be back somewhere familiar. Go to the long corridor. Dash to the left, then escape Norfair. Eventually you'll be somewhere familiar.
Freaking bubble room. It's always the freaking bubble room. I mean, for as far as Norfair goes, though, it's a pretty good landmark. Okay, he says take the long corridor.
Go to the long corridor, dash to the left, then escape Norfair.
Okay, which means I got up. Okay. Long corridor. Running. Okay, once we get out of Norfair, what's next?
Once you get out of Norfair, you're going to go left from the elevator until the Meridia Brinstar crossroads.
Okay.
You're going to go up from there, follow the same path as you would to the big pink room, but go straight up past the left poamp to a ceiling door. Go up then left, you'll be back in the brown shaft in Brinstar. Continue up the rocky shaft, then go left to Samus's ship.
Okay, so he doesn't have me picking anything up until I get to the ship.
Correct.
Okay. And that's from the what he described as the pink room, which really
I believe he
isn't-
described it as the big pink room.
Yeah,
Let's be specific here.
it's not that big, nor is it that pink, but that might be because we have good color and all that now.
Yeah. Let me know when you get to Samus's ship.
I might have to let you know when I get to the pink room, because
Okay, fine.
an upward door,
Yeah.
he said.
Follow the same path as you would to the big pink room, but go straight up, past the left poamp to a ceiling door. Go up then left, you'll be back in the brown shaft in Brinstar. Was that your ceiling door?
It might have been. Because these are the poamps. Yeah. Because I went up here once
Excellent.
thinking it was a way I needed to go, and it wasn't. Okay, and then up and to the left it's... What? Oh, okay.
And you
Thank
should be
X-ray
back in the
scope.
and you should be back in the brown shaft in Brinstar.
Not yet, but... Still not yet. Hey, suddenly brown. Okay.
Cool. Continue up the rocky shaft, then go left to Samus's ship. Then we have very important instructions.
There's an elevator here. Is that what he means by up the rocky shaft?
I would assume.
Yeah, okay. Yep, we're in the right place. We're good.
Cool. Go left to Samus's ship. Or are you still going up the rocky shaft?
No, I'm running to the ship now. And I'm there.
Cool. Save! This should be the last save point before the end of the game.
Really?
We're getting close.
Okay, so...
There's only one more page of instructions.
Do you have a count check we can do?
You're going to get an item here in a second, and we'll give you a count check.
Cool.
Space jump up and to the right to a ledge high in the sky. Enter the cave and collect the final power bombs. You appear to be walking to your left in the video that I was just watching.
I fixed it. You and the stream delay. Okay. There is lava here for no inexplicable reason.
For no inexplicable reason?
Yeah,
that was that sentence means what you think it means.
No, I should have either dropped the no or just said no reason.
All right, Power Bomb collection should put you at 220, 50, 50, 13, 4.
Let me absolutely double check the 4. Yep.
Cool! Return outside, then run and perform a super long jump off the end of the ledge. You'll end up breaking the wall on the left. Continue breaking the wall, then head to the left. Screw attack through all the blocks. Equip power bombs at the door before you go into the next room.
Okay, I did not perform a super long jump, but I found where he's talking about. Okay. And since I have doors de-equip me, I need to equip after I go in. Okay.
Alright, when you inside, you're going to detonate a power bomb just inside the room, then run for the energy tank. Roll through the pipe under the Chozo, continue to the left to the next door.
And that would be the last energy tank.
Yes, it would be.
And under the pipe, okay. Or in the pipe, whatever.
Yes, alright. Destroy all the shootable blocks in the next room before you continue. Then spring on 2 adjacent piles of crumbling blocks. End up in the center between the 2 piles and ride it down. When you see the 2 missile items, shoot the walls to the left and right and carefully jump over to them. There's 1 on each side. After you collect both, fall down the rest of the pile of crumbling blocks. Then you should be at 230, 50, 50, 14, 4. Full power! This quintet will not be shown anymore.
What was the missile count?
230.
Yep.
Yeah, once you collect both, you should be at 230.
Okay, and that's final power. And I do believe once we land, I know where I'm going.
You don't want the directions?
No, from this point, I'm good on the directions.
Okay, fine!
You're more than welcome to provide commentary.
On a stream delay.
Okay, so now it's after Mother Brain.
First, it's Return of the Baby Metroid. See? You need me to give directions. You don't even remember this game.
Everybody knows when the baby shows up. I gotta watch all these statues die first.
Yes, watch the statues die, play with the baby Metroid, drop him off at the babysitter, go fight his mom.
I'm his mom.
You just think you're his mom.
Yeah, you know, because the whole being there when it hatched after destroying its entire species.
Did you give birth to it? Did it come from your womb, John?
I killed its mom. So I became its mom. That's how momhood works, right? You just find somebody else's kid and kill their mom.
That's a little creepy.
Hey, it works in space.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was a well-timed belt. Okay, now, since he says it's the last save point before the end of the game for the purpose of speedrunning, it makes sense. But it's not the last save point because I just used one. Because there's one right when you enter Torian.
See, wasting time. Wasting time.
Oh,
Could have shaved a whole 3 seconds off of your incredibly fast speed run that you've got going here.
And I have to kill those Metroids. Okay. Crap. Oh my god, get off me!
That's what she said.
Shut up. Okay.
Catch them all. Catch them all, Marcus. Catch them all.
Enjoy reading my hat. Got this hat when I came out to your wedding.
Yes. Did you just like run through the door to escape the 4 Metroids that were trying to attach themselves to you?
As they followed their one that was attached to me. Because a bomb and a power bomb did not detach him like I thought it would. Hey, you do what you have to. No, no, no. This is when I need to remember that select will de-equip super missiles so I can actually freeze the guys. Yeah, you can't go fast through this part. Well, okay, not blazingly reckless abandon fast, that is. Okay. It's one more hallway down. We're getting there. Can't kill those giant hoppers. That's a dead thing. Oh look, everything here looks dead. I wonder why. Because it's the giant mother of all Metroids! Except not really. Come on, remember I'm your mom already. There we go.
You have to hold it down to 1 health.
Yeah. It sounds sorry. It's kind of adorable. Okay, this should be an energy recharge.
Yep.
And a missile recharge. Which I believe does not do super missiles. Which is the only thing I'm missing. Okay. Great sassafras of Metroid mass. Final stretch. Take out the boss door. Now here is truly the final save point. Now, let's go kill Mother Brain and see how fast we did this. 'Cause I'm actually interested in finding out. Okay. Really hate the barriers. Super Missile Mother. Okay. First phase is done. Still with us?
Oh, I'm still with you.
Okay.
I was looking at the games list for the SNES Classic so I could remind myself.
See what we might want to do next.
Well, yeah, you're going to finish with like a whole hour left.
Yeah, we could start tonight, couldn't we?
Oh, good question. Are you going to kill or save the animals?
Duh, save them. It's the only way I escape. That. Come on, start charging your giant anti-Samus beam. Well, if you're throwing the fireballs, we're close. Here we go. Not much I can do about this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn auto off, because otherwise it's going to refill my health. And we're going to go through this again. Yeah. Okay, I can still stand, which means she's not done. I remember getting this far in the fight the first time and was just absolutely amazed that Mother Brain was the giant monstrosity she is. There we are. Can't stand. And the baby saves my life. I might need a slight reminder on where the animals are, because I know it's in a side chute somewhere that you can pass pretty easily if you're not looking for it.
Our guide gives no instructions about the animals. In fact, he just apparently abandons the animals.
Horrible. Alright. Well, we're going to see if we can find the animals. Actually, it's a door. And this part actually upset me the first time, because Mother Brain starts coming back and kills the baby. Knowing the backstory between Samus and the baby, it made me upset. But then I played Metroid Fusion and I wasn't so upset because something good came out of it. You know, I actually had a 1% save file in Fusion when I owned the cartridge.
Ooh, I liked Fusion too. Fusion was good.
Yes. I remember resetting my Game Boy so many times because I kept making little mistakes and I was like, I can fix this, I can do this, I can beat this boss. And the only thing you pick up is one missile tank you absolutely cannot avoid. I actually completed the game.
Monster kill.
A little early, Majinx. That's okay. It wasn't that early, because we got it. She be dead! Hyper beam, go! Alright, come on. Start exploding so I can leave. Thank you.
Time bomb set. Escape immediately.
Working on it.
Kill the animals.
Oh. I will save them. Last thing I need is PETA on my butt. Especially Space PETA.
Speeda?
Yeah. Oh god, okay. All the shaking's throwing off some of my jumps. Okay. Come on. Okay. I remember where the animals are now. Okay.
Where are the animals?
Down in the bomb room where you fight the Chozo statue for the bombs.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did you miss them?
Nope. Not yet. Got a whole minute and a half yet. I'm coming, fuzzy ones.
Did you just call them fuzzy lumpkins?
Fuzzy ones.
Uh,
Okay, they're safe. I don't need to watch them leave. Just shot open the wall. They're good. They'll figure it out from there. I jumped over my ship. Okay. It's okay. I had 55 seconds left. And that is that.
Woo!
Time to watch all the ending stuff and see how well I did. And see if that guide truly is 100%.
What would you have missed? You have all the pickups.
Yeah, no.
Yes, he saved the animals, Majinx.
Like I said, it's the only way I do the escape anymore. And all for 2 pixels of retribution. Just... yeah, there they go! Okay, it's more like 4 pixels, but still. Clear time, 2 hours, 55 minutes. Sub 3. Excellent. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for guiding me.
Yeah, and that's with you having to like look up and down at the guide for the first like half of the game.
Yeah, probably could have been a little faster if you were there, but that's okay. That is okay. This is still easily just one of my favorite games ever.
It's very special.
And this is also now the second time I've played it on stream.
Woo!
Because I think I played it... would have been a little over 2 years ago, because we've been in this house for 2 years now.
Have you really been in that house that long? Gosh.
Yeah. I think. No, this will be the second year. I'll play it again without the guide and help from Mr. Weeaboo. Well, in that case, I'm probably going to end up with about somewhere between 68 and 75% of the items, because that's usually what my memory gets me. Which
That's still impressive.
I know, right? I mean, there are a few that are probably now fresh in my memory from standing out, like the missile tank in the ceiling when you get the speed boost. That one stands out to me now. It's a really easy one to miss. But yeah, I could probably do a better percentage. I don't know if it's worth my time anytime soon to try and get 100% by memory. I don't think I'm ready. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that, but I mean, it may happen sometime in my lifetime.
When's the last time you played Donkey Kong Country on stream? It was recently, wasn't it? Or was it back when you did the platformers?
I think it was back when I did the platformers. Yeah, because they were part of that. So that was when we were still in the apartment, so over a year ago then.
Alright.
And we got Sexy Samus.
Woo! Good ending.
Woo!
Well done, sir.
Takes
well
off her
done.
clothes, jumps backwards, puts her clothes back on, and shoots you. It's pretty equivalent to one of my first dates. Anyway. 100%. Perfect. See you next mission. Yeah, I know I can't play Well, I can play Donkey Kong Country Returns, because that's on Wii. I never finished it. But I can't play Tropical Freeze anymore, because I got rid of my Wii U.
Bummer. I can't play it either. I mean, I got rid of mine too.
Yeah. Honestly, if I get a Wii U again, it's going to be because they don't put Donkey Kong 64 on the N64 Classic, whenever that happens.
Oh, just give them time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If they do an N64 Classic and don't put DK64 on it, for whatever...
I can't imagine they would.
I know,
they wouldn't
but that would probably be the one game that could easily be a 50-50 chance. But yeah, I mean, that would be the only reason for me to get a Wii U again, was so I could play that. Maybe Earthbound Zero or Beginnings or whatever you want to call it. But pretty sure the proper English version of that is dumped now, so I could probably emulate that one. But anyway. Alright, so that's that. So I guess I should ask Steve, what am I playing next?
Oh, this is rough. This is rough. You need to do Super Mario RPG. You need to do Super Mario World. Because it's like a classic. Did you play the whole way through it last time?
Which one?
Super Mario World. When you did the platformers.
I don't believe so. I think I used Star Road to finish quickly.
See, I would love to see a 100% playthrough of Super Mario World at some point.
I could definitely do that because I've got most of the exits memorized. That's something I do have memorized almost 100%.
Why don't you go ahead and start Super Mario RPG?
Alrighty. Let me change the game real quick. Should we change the background?